What about the rest of the stuff? The CD racks, the replacement desk, the desk and the DVD rack. Where did you get all that stuff from?
The 2 CD racks came from a store and the desk came from an online marketplace.
And how did you purchase it?
I paid with Ian's card. But it was under the idea of, can I use your card to pay for that and I will give you the money back?
Understood. He gave you permission?
Yes.
Perfect consent. So, consequently, in respect of everything but the bookcase, that's a different issue in law. That's the auction. In respect of the other stuff, I presume you've got something in writing from Miranda to say you're going to have to pay me back for that stuff where I gave you clear and unequivocal consent to use my card.
No, of course not. No.
Of course you don't.
No.
Not at all.
No.
And one of the reasons that she hasn't got any money to pay you is, Miranda, how much money do you think you have spent in total for your in excess of 2,000 ponies over the years?
At least £8,000.
And it's right to say that Miranda, she's not exactly, well, profligate, which is posh for saying she doesn't spend fortunes. But what money she does have, what little extra money she has, what does she spend it on?
Ponies.
Am I right to say that it's got to the stage that you know your postman by name?
Yes, sir.
Describe to me what happens of a day.
Get up in the morning. If you go into the bathroom, it's a horror story because there'll be ponies in the bathroom watching you. You go downstairs to the kitchen. At the moment, there's 2 on the side in the kitchen, so they're watching you put the kettle on. You make a cup of tea, have breakfast, there's ponies on the table. There's nothing worse than being stared at when you're trying to eat by 40 ponies and a mad Labrador. The front room, there's ponies in there. The spare room, there's ponies in there. I opened the bedroom blinds yesterday before we came up here, and lo and behold, there's 2 ponies on the windowsill. The only place there aren't any ponies is in the garden.
Well, why would you have a pony outside?
Whoa.
It's not just that. But you thought that perhaps this obsession, some might say addiction, I'll ask you about that in due course, it's got to the stage where you know what's happening because the postman arrives. How often does the postman come?
The postman comes once in the morning. Delivery drivers will come at lunchtime and later in the afternoon.
And what are they normally bringing to your house?
Ponies.
Do you think it might have got to the stage where it's become a little bit of an addiction, madam?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Here's the thing that I was surprised by. I understood perhaps why you might have them creeping around the house and perhaps in what you've described as a stable. I was a little surprised when Ian made the submission that he was aware of the ponies being in the bathroom.
Yes, Judge.
Now, madam, forgive me for asking this question. I'm sure there's a perfectly rational reason. Why would you have ponies in the bathroom?
Because I give them a spa day every now and then.
What do you mean? Do bath? Explain to me, madam.
To save on water, if I'm having a bath, I think I'll chuck a couple in, give them a scrub, give them a shampoo, condition, brush their hair, stick them on the side to dry. So they get a little mini spa day. Saves water, saves the environment.
Welcome to my world.
Understood. Do you do their nails, or...?
There's special nail polish you can get for them, so it doesn't mark them, yeah.
Do you think it might be time to stop?
Not yet, no, not yet.
What are you going for, precisely?
I want to have every single one that there is that's ever been made.
And how many is that?
I think there's about 250 or 300 that I'm off from having them all.
Well, let's just have a look at the world of pony that Ian lives in. This is just to be clear, this is just a portion of the stable room, correct?
Correct.
Is anybody allowed in to have a look?
I've had people come and visit, yeah. I had a lady visit from Southampton a few weeks ago. She drove up to come and look at the pony room and see what I had. Stayed for a couple of hours and left.
Now, she's 250 off, is that about right?
About that, yes.
Do you want her to stop?
I can't see it happening.
I can't either.
No.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.